I was going live. Okay. Hello, hello. So it's Decant Sunday. It has been a minute. I haven't done this in a while. Man, it's been weeks. So anyway, today's Decant Sunday. And today is going to be the Friends edition because um, I'm sending out some stuff to some people just to try. This isn't about selling because I'm really not taking orders, decant orders right now, because yeah, I ain't got time. Hold on for a second. Y'all barely got time to think. I is live. Could I do this right? If you're in, I'm just trying to share this so people know, because I know that YouTube doesn't want me to be great, so they don't always put it out there for me. If you're chatting, please say hello so I know if the chat is working, because that's another thing that YouTube does not want me to be great about. It doesn't want me to see any chat. Okay, okay, Kelly, yay, yay, I see the chat. Okay. It's just the little things you got to get happy about around this piece. Now, first off, let's just talk about this head wrap. So before y'all come for me about this head wrap, let's just have a conversation about this head wrap. I know it's big, but let me tell you what it is. It's a pair of leggings. That's right, it's a pair of leggings, because I am actually conditioning my hair right now. I'm pre-pooing my hair. Girl, this is a pair of leggings. This is a pair of Christmas leggings. Hi, CK. So before anybody come for me about this damn thing on my head, I'm just trying to condition my hair, because I'm doing my hair. It's been a minute. It needed some conditioning. So I wanted something that would really cover my head and give me some good, what's the word I want to look for? Some really good heat. Because I got a plastic, I got conditioner, plastic bag, everything on right now. So I just had to make sure. So let's talk about what we're doing today. Today is the friend edition of Decants, because I really haven't been taking, I don't have any orders because I haven't been taking orders, because if y'all don't know, I got to start a new job and I don't know. Hi, Miss Stacks. Right, so these are a little bit thicker than my scarves. So I had to put this on. So first thing I need to do is I need to relabel these, because you can't see them, the labels that good. So these are going to be going into my samples to share with people. So I want to make sure people can see it. So I'm going to first do those, and these are going to be really quick, because I'm just doing this for right quick. So that's first. Now I have two stories to tell y'all. So I'm saying this right now, so you can remind me in case I digress and fucking forget, because I'm old and forget shit. Don't forget to hit the likes on your way in and out. So first story is, so there's two stories. One is home, one is work. So just if I don't remember, just say, hey, what about that work story? So let's go into the home story. So let me tell y'all this home story right quick. So I had like a little little potluck yesterday. Some friends came by. We ate, we did a little potlucking, right? Had a little potluck. And somebody came by with a friend of mine. They don't come over my house too often. And so they were going to get some food. I said, where the plastic plates? I said, I don't have any. Hi, Gerda. Gerda, did you ever get your package? I can't remember. I'm so confused. And so she was like, what? I said, no, the plate's over there. Cause plates, plates. And so she was looking like, you don't have, I said, no, I don't. I said, because I got a dishwasher. And she's like, you got a dishwasher? So what's that? I said, I have a dishwasher, which means I can wash the plates. So I don't, like things like, if you come on my house, I'm not going to hit, there's no plastic cups, there's no plastic, none of that shit here. And when people be like, I'm bringing plastic, like literally when I have potlucks, they be like, I'm bringing plastic, where I be like, you kidding, right? Because I just really don't keep it. because I feel like that's kind of a waste of money. It's a waste of money. And it's kind of like, fuck up. I'm already fucked up on the environment. Let me have one piece that I'm trying to help the environment with. And I got a dishwasher. So why would I spend money on plastic shit when I can just throw that shit in the dishwasher and start it up? Or is it just me? Okay. Because I'm not one of them people who has a dishwasher and does not use it. Because the people are like, oh, I don't use my dishwasher. I'm like, you crazy no fuck. Because what? The people are like, oh, I use your dishwasher. I always want to tell people, you do know that your dishwasher is hotter water than your hands can stand. So your dishes are actually probably getting, if it's got some stuff on it, and wash that off. But technically, your dishwasher actually washes your dishes a little bit cleaner, mainly because the water is hotter. But people don't want to hear that. They want like, oh no, they feel like, them the people who want to judge you and be judgy and shit, and then say that you crazy. Well, I don't use my dishwasher. Well, that's good for you. Keep washing them dishes by hand, because I, on the other hand, am gonna stick my shit, wipe it out if I have to, and stick this shit right in that dishwasher. Right, exactly, because you're sanitizing them more because the water is hotter. Because you don't have to have cold water in the dishwasher. Dummies. Okay, but I'm not going to judge them for it. I'm just saying, don't judge me because I'm smart enough to use mine. That wasn't a judgment. Okay, so that's my home story. Let's put this on here. So now everybody can see what that is. That's my home story. Now let me give y'all my next story. So my friend helped me dodge a bullet in my new job. So hey D'Angelo, so let me tell you what the bullet is my friend made me dodge. Okay. So we are going into, what do I do for a living? I'm a teacher. So this is we're going, I'm in a new school, I'm in a new job, and we're going in for meetings, because now, school's about to be back in session, and school is going to be live, regular. So of course, I'm looking at the schedule of things we're doing, right? Oh, no, not paid enough. No, never paid enough. The only thing they do right by teachers is give us days off. That's the only thing they do right. Because when they talk about 12-month school, I'm like, use a motherfucking 12-month lie. I need my summer off. Okay, so anyway, back to what I was saying. I got enough. Because, baby, I love my Christmas vacation. Just like I always tell the kids, I don't know why y'all confused. We want vacation just as much as you. I say, because on the days that we leave for the last day of school, for vacation time, I say, don't y'all notice how we be pushing y'all out of school? Like, okay, have a good vacation, bye. That's because we walking right out behind you, and we about to dance it out too. Because I know I'll be happy as fuck. I can promise you. I've never been in a school where everybody ain't happy for vacation. I've never been one where people be like, oh my God, I'm going to miss the kids. We be counting down just like the kids. Because I be straight counting down. Okay, so anyway, so here's the story. So we're going in to meetings. And what does it say on the first day? Continental breakfast, get together, right? Hey, Faith. Oh, thank you. This said continental breakfast. Now, I know y'all have never eaten with me, but I think y'all could pretty much tell how this is about to go south for me. So I was sitting there thinking, I said, Continental breakfast is usually coffee, some donuts, maybe some fruit, and some dry ass bagels because you can't toast them, and maybe some cream cheese. A tea if I'm lucky. So, in my head, I was like, would I be wrong for bringing my breakfast with me? Hey, Shannon, would I be wrong for bringing my breakfast with me? That's what I was thinking. I was like, would I be wrong for this though? Would I really be wrong for this? Stay with me here. I was like, let me think about this. Because I like yogurt, and then I like my tea, and I like my tea. Not your tea, my tea. And stuff like that, right? So I was talking to my friend, and I said, so, new job. I'm gonna go to this, they're gonna have a continental breakfast. I was gonna bring my thing with my thing with my tea and everything, right? So then I said, should I do that? I said, maybe that seemed a little standoffish. So my friend told me no. He said maybe you should eat breakfast at home. And if they got fruit, I'll eat some fruit. And I'm sorry, I'm not using that tea they got. For one thing, they always had them little cups. I drink a whole lot of motherfucking tea. I'm bringing my teacup. I'll have to bring my teacup. If I'm drinking tea, because I drink 20 ounces. I don't drink no little bitty ass thing like this. I be going back and forth. Okay. So he made me dodge that bullet because I was like, well, okay. I was like, you right. Because, they'd be like, look, who she think she is? Who she think she is? So he helped me dodge that bullet. Helped me dodge that bullet. I felt good about my life choices at that point. Because sometimes you got to. You got to feel good. I was like, can I at least bring my damn honey? Because I don't want that sugar. I'm bringing my honey, though. I'm bringing some honey. Or I might just negate that whole thing and stop and get some Starbucks. Because Starbucks does, like, usurp everything. You can be like, oh, I just got me some Starbucks on the way. So I might get some Starbucks. I might go get because it is on the way to my job, literally down the street. You know what I'm saying? It's the one I always go to anyway, because I'm down the street from my old job. Oh, and let me tell you what's happening at that piece. Oh, baby. Are you ready? I just heard some people send emails. Yeah, I'm not coming back tomorrow. 2 people just quit. They was like, yeah, I'm not coming back. I won't be there tomorrow. Bye. I said, damn, these Negroes right here lost their damn mind. They just like, yeah, take me off the list. I'm no longer there. Bye. But mind you, they got their first paycheck of the year. Don't notice. The old school. Oh, the old school, they dropped them like flies. Flies. It's they dropped them. I heard it so bad. They just like, listen. They like, listen, Linda. Could y'all just, if y'all know somebody that can pass a background check, let's get them here. Hey, Beatrice. Hey, long time no see. That's how bad it is right now. I'm missing one. Where's the siren at? Why are they being ghosted like that? Because That's exactly it. Folks like, yeah, I'm out. I'm out. And school starts tomorrow there. So school starts tomorrow and they're missing teachers. They don't have a full staff. I was like, yeah, I don't think I'm gonna do this anymore. See ya. Matter of fact, one of them was in a PD with me at my job. Because we had online, which reminds me, I got to do a couple of things with that. We had online PDs. Um, yeah. Yeah, they do. Well, the other issue is they don't want to pay. Here's one of the main, besides the fact people was just tired of the administration, the leadership there. They don't want to pay. And so people like, oh, okay, so y'all ain't gonna pay, so let's move around. Because the reality is that there's a teacher shortage, a serious one. I mean, I know a lot of schools that are still looking for teachers. I know schools that are still looking for teachers. Not just them. It's a lot of schools that are still looking for. Hey, D'Angelo, why are you on here? What is the name of this? This is the Zarov, one of those. Is this called Royal or Royale? Because I'm redoing them because I couldn't really see the names on them. It had kind of like bleached out. So I was putting new labels on them. Is this Royale? Because I'm gonna put a new label on it. So yeah, it's a hot mess. So in general, you can move around, because schools need teachers. So if you don't want to pay people and you're not paying them the scale that everybody else is, Signature Royale, okay, then people gonna leave. It's like, not only are you driving me crazy, but you don't want to pay me, okay, because you'll take a lot more if you're getting paid well. But if you're not even paying close to what other schools are paying, right? I have a brother one, but I accidentally broke the cutter, so I have to take it out every time and take it out and cut the label because somehow I broke the cutter. But it works really well. It's some which one is this? I don't know. The P-Touch, model 210. But yeah, so folks ain't gonna stay. I mean, that's just the reality of it. Right now, there's such an employee shortage because people ain't working. People like, people that got the PPP loans, they've been getting unemployment, and they kind of chilling. Because I know in Illinois, I know it's like September, they about to cut everybody off. So it's going to be really interesting around Illinois when they finally cut this unemployment. Because I know some folks that's been kicking it on their unemployment. It's like, what you going to do now? What you going to do now, boo? What we doing now? It's a good label maker. I just messed up the cutter. So the batteries last forever. And so the thing I learned is like I didn't understand this. So like these labels are black and with gold letters. So I didn't know I didn't know that it's the label itself that has the color. So like I thought, it's just a label and there's, and it's like black ink. No, depending on what is inside of the label itself is the color of your stuff. So, yeah. All right. So now I've done all that. So those are done. So let me show y'all what I'm doing today. I'm about to send out to some people. Hey. Girl, please, I couldn't get nothing either. They'd have been like, oh, bitch, bye. I mean, to be honest, I have been lucky enough to work through the whole pandemic. I haven't missed a paycheck the whole pandemic. So, I can honestly say that that's a good space. But yeah, folks gonna have to work now. I don't know what these folks gonna do now. Okay, so here's what I'm doing. So I'm sending out some like little 2 meals. I'm planning on sending 2 meals, but here's the issue now today. Let me tell you the issue I'm having now today. I go to do this the whole thing. I'm gonna send out some people some stuff to try, and then I find out I don't have that many 2 meals. So I'm gonna have to use some of my 5 meals, but I'm not gonna fill them all the way up because I got another box of the 5 meals, so I have a bunch of those, but I don't have these. And I'm doing it now, so it's gonna be done because I don't know when I'm gonna have time again to do it. Maybe I'm gonna try to make sure I do stuff like this on Sundays. Because yeah, next Sunday I gotta do. Oh, you had a brother P touch too? Okay. Yeah. Okay. So yeah, oh this plan. But I'm gonna get it done. Oh, let me put these. And these have to go in another one because those are the ones that are gonna go in my sample giveaway things. Because that's gonna be something I'm doing. Okay. So here's what I'm doing, y'all. Okay, so I'm passing along some of this Dream House Acurio, Mr. Secret Squirrel, because I think it's stuff now. I gotta be honest. I think I'm about to sell some more bottles because I want to get a couple of his bottles, and the stuff I don't use. But I am, yeah, I really like that. You know, he crazy as fuck. I mean, he's a little secret squirrelish. But his fragrances are okay. So anyway, let's get to it. So I'm gonna send out some Onwin to a couple of people. I'm not gonna say because I don't want them watching me and knowing I'm surprising. Because every once in a while I just surprise and send a few things when I got time. And this is also, yes, you need to label everything. And plus, some people had, sent me things, and I just want to, spread the love back to them. Like, ooh, Tag, you're it. I got some stuff you should try too. So I'm doing that. Oh, it is. That's this one. Onwin. So I'm gonna send this to a few people. Yeah, they are worth it. Now, which ones have you gotten, D'Angelo? Oh, you talking about the label maker? Yeah. The label maker is definitely worth it. Definitely worth it. Because now there's 2 that I need now. Okay, and so then I'm just gonna tell it. So the people who are my members, did y'all see what I posted up today? Yes, he is. But some of the most creative people are special. Hi, your fragrant friend. You are absolutely new. I don't know. I've never seen your name before. I would have remembered that name. You are, baby. That's an understatement. That is an understatement. It's enough. It's a good amount. That's all you need to try. So did y'all see what I said? So somebody randomly that I don't know, they know somebody I know. Okay, so you see what I'm saying? So let me see, they sent me a message talking about, can I subscribe to their channel? What? It's somebody who knows me, and then somebody told them, hey, you should send her a message and ask her to subscribe to your channel. What? Right, I say, so because you know somebody, I know I should subscribe to your channel. I'm gonna assume, I didn't even go look at her channel. I'm gonna assume she just started a channel. Oh snap. I'm supposed to do two. Damn it. I hate when I do that. I was like, what? Is it just me? For the people who have label makers, don't you hate how much extra stuff the label maker takes off before it, before it starts printing? I'm like, why did you have to take off this? Why do you have to give me all this extra shit? I didn't need it. Well, let me see something. Oh, that's why it's so long. I'm like, why is it so long? Okay, there we go. No, it wasn't no words missing. It was quite a long message. It was quite the long message. It had some length to it. I was like, huh? What? Like, no. And not to say it might not be a good channel. If it show up shit, hell, I wouldn't even know. Because I was like, it was like, she was like, it's beauty and fashion or something. And could you go subscribe? I said, no. Because, and I had to tell somebody this. Because somebody was all in their feels about people not subscribing. Hi, collecting perfumes. Where are y'all all coming from? I ain't never seen you people before. Well, hello. So I try to tell people this. When you do things like this, don't ask your friends and family to follow you or subscribe to you. So like if you're on IG and you're doing a business page, you're doing something like this, like beauty, perfume, or anything like that, or if you're doing something like, or you have a YouTube, a channel of some sort, don't ever ask people to follow you or subscribe to your friends and family. First off, because most of them won't, and then you're going to get in your feelings. That's number one. You're going to get in your feelings because most of them ain't going to subscribe, and then you're going to be like, oh my God, they're not even going to support me. That's the first thing. You get you in your feelings real quick. You get in your feels and you're all upset. The other reason why you don't do that is because those people aren't going to watch you. So they're going to subscribe, but they're really not going to watch you, which then means that they're going to inflate your count, but your engagement doesn't correlate with all these people. So if you know a bunch of people, you start out and you get them all to do something, and then, hi Hubbard, but then, so yeah, they can subscribe, but if they don't watch, it don't matter. It really doesn't. So what you want are people who actually gonna watch your ass. You don't want just people doing it because they knew you, because you begged up on it. And let me say this, I made that mistake too, but I'm saying that now with experience. Like for instance, a lot of people don't know. On my IG, because I didn't change and get a new IG, which is what I should have done. I didn't do that. So I've had that IG account forever. So I got people on there that I don't talk to. They don't talk to me. So a while ago, I got rid of like 700 followers. I just went through my followers list and just started taking them off my list. And then in turn, I unfollowed a bunch of people because I was like, I ain't even looking at your ass. But I mean, and honestly, they don't know I'm unfollowing them. They wasn't G'ing for me. I wasn't G'ing for them. So So yeah, so that's the thing is like when you're so to do that to a perfect stranger that you don't know and you like, hey, subscribe to me because I do beauty, and I guess this person like, oh, she likes beauty. Yeah, I do. I don't need to subscribe to your ass. Okay, but anyway, but it was just like that's not gonna be helpful. So what I think I'm gonna do is I'm gonna open up, look at her channel, and then give her a few pointers like, don't do this again. You want because after me, fuck, I want to what? And I'm not being rude. I'm just being honest. You know, that's the way. This what? No, no. Um. Okay, there is a sheet, but right now, Hubbard, I'm really not decanting. These are for people that I'm just sending them some to try. So, what I'm going to do is when I feel like I have time, because like when we start a new job, I don't know what my time is going to look like. So I don't want to tell people that I'm decanting and then I'm really slow to it. So that's why I'm not decanting right now. But what will happen is when I feel like, okay, I can do it, then I'll post up, hey, I'm going to be decanting. So you need to order now because I'm not going to do it again. I'm going to be like Genre Perfumes. I'm going to be like Genre. Ooh, so I'm sending out Rose of Venus. So I'm sending out all the curios that I have. So I have Chacognac, I have Eidolon, and Rose of Venus, and Anwen. And then somebody, I'm not saying who, they getting some extra stuff that I got, a little hold up, a little pick up on. Right, yeah, you can say, could you please, you know, I would love it if you would watch my channel, you know, because I'm, or saying I'm a new channel, anything, because I would have looked at it, but to send me some shit like that and then say, oh, could you go subscribe? So I might just give her some YouTube etiquette, a YouTube etiquette lesson. Or I could do a whole video like that. Put on my glasses, get all school teachery, and give a YouTube fucking etiquette class. Because it's so funny because even with me being on here, like it takes a while. Like when I watch people now comment and stuff, it takes a while for people to know that I actually have a channel. Because most of the time when I'm talking on their channel, I don't mention I have a channel. Because that's not what I'm there for. And I just feel like, you know, I'm not big on doing that to people. You know, I'm just not big on being like, yeah. And on my channel, I just don't. And it's nothing against doing that sometimes, but I don't because A, I'm coming to watch you, and B, I don't want you to feel like I'm trying to promote myself on your channel, which is what the reality is. A lot of people are trying to do. I mean, it's just the truth of it. I mean, and that's the truth of it, you know, because when people do that a lot of times, especially if you see somebody do it quite a lot, if you notice somebody does that and you see it on quite a few videos, that's them trying to self-promote. Hey, Kia, how are you? How are you, my Kia? You know, okay, so since everybody here, let's talk about that new Caillouet coming out. I'm gonna need them to come out with the 10 mil. I'll buy the 10 mil. Right. Yeah, because it's kind of rude. It's kind of rude to like promote in people's comments. It's considered bad form. So yeah, who's gonna get the Caillouet? Didn't you get the Fenty Kia? Now that I did not get. I have passed up on that because I got other things on my list of things. There's a Luana. Where I miss somebody? Hi, Luana. Oh, thank you. Yeah, it's just extreme, especially when they like. When they be like, when they like, and it's like real blatant, you know what I'm saying? And they be like, yes, and I have a video, la 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 la. Now I will fuck with somebody sometimes, not too often, but and if I talk about a video on somebody's channel, it's because that's somebody that I talk to. You know, I'll be like, oh yeah, I did a video like that, you know, and I'm letting them. That's me talking to them, but I rarely do that because I feel like it's, it's just bad form. I think I'm gonna get the Kayali. And because the notes are sounding so good to me, but I want them to come out with something smaller. Oh, thank y'all. Thank y'all. Let me tell y'all what's going on. Let me tell y'all, speaking of fragrances while we're sitting here. Sebastian of Smelling Good Fragrances mentioned that Serge Lutens will no longer. Right. Yeah, it can come out, but you do find people that way. It depends on how they do it. You know what I'm saying? Like if it's right, because I'll be watching people, they don't even know. Yeah, because that's me too. People be like, dang, I didn't know you had a channel. Because unless it's like if real talk, if I go on a woman's Mancera one, I might say something. I might be like, oh yeah, I love Mancera too. But even then, sometimes I don't even mention that, which reminds me, I got to do this video about that because my video is going to be okay, Serge Lutens, I'm sorry, I got all confused. Thank you, Hubbard. Serge Lutens is no longer going to be distributing in the U.S. Thank y'all for giving me back. See, I need y'all to keep me focused because I got issues with digression. Okay, and I appreciate y'all for that. I really do. Right. I know I was getting sidetracked. Thank y'all. See, that's all y'all got to do is remind me. I come back to it, I swear. So, let me tell y'all what happened. And I should have just gone and pulled the trigger even though I was trying to debate. And Fragrance Net is the only one that really carries a lot of Serge Lutens, right? Amber Sultan and Santal Majuscule sold the fuck out. Like by the time I went back to get it, it was gone. So if there's some Serge Lutens you looking for, you better get it soon because it might not be here. It's gonna be hard to get. So I'm just letting you know. So let's do a little Chacognac. So this is the Chacognac. Man, this smells like this smells like a winter cocktail. Now it does have Lang Lang. I don't know. I didn't finish watching it. So I'm gonna get some that I want. Okay. So Luana, the Decant, I'm just sending out some to surprise some people who always send me things to try. So, when I do some decanting, it's not right now because I'm starting a new job. I got to start school. So I won't be decanting right now. Once I get, my schedule together, then I will post it again on my channel page first. That I'm going to let y'all know. So to understand, I'm not going to put this out to everybody. It'll just be a community post. I will be decanting, need to order by, because I'm going to give myself a set amount of time that I can decant. Okay, I can do it this weekend. So it'll be like, I'll probably give like a week's notice, like, okay, I'll be decanting. If you need the list, let me know. That way I can still do it, but I don't want people to be waiting for me if I don't have the time. So I'm not going to take random orders. It has to be, okay, I'm going to sit down. This is what I'm going to be doing for the next couple of days. Once, when I know I have time. So just look out for on my community tab, probably in about a month. Because we're going to have, I can probably tell y'all when I'm going to do it. Just thinking off the top, off rip. It'll probably be Columbus Day weekend. Yeah, I'm going the genre route. Honey, listen, people be waiting for his shit. Why should that? Because I'm seeing that shit work. Okay. It'll probably be, if I don't go out of town, Columbus Day weekend. If I don't come to the DMV area Columbus Day weekend, I'm still debating. I'm still debating it. If I can find a good price on a ticket, y'all better. Okay, listen. As I do this and I start digressing, I just know this: if I get me a ticket to the DMV, y'all helpers better make time for me. Drops the mic. Yeah, he got. So I said, let me go to get a couple of these. So I might be ordering some today. And and let's talk about this. None of the 35% coupons are working on Fragrance Net. These motherfuckers is no. I'm not giving no. That's a no. I need my 35% back. None of them are you working right now. Oh, is it your okay, Kelly. You can get a pass on it. Tell your husband I'm coming to your anniversary dinner. He'd be like, what? He'd be like, are you insane? I'd be like, hey. Recently posted a new one. I'm gonna show up. Happy anniversary. I'll sing for y'all. I'll do my best. Right? No, the CHRT7 ain't working, yummy. I just tried it. No, I tried that one. I had it too. Someone recently posted a new one. Okay, I'm gonna need a new one. Yeah, no, I tried that one. I had got that one. It ain't working. They flipped that one real quick because RENG7 was working. Oh, and if y'all shop at Venba Fragrance, y'all know he got Afterpay now. That dude almost got me to get Delina La Rose. I was like, you got Afterpay, dude? Right, that was going for years, and RENG7 was going. Yeah, they shutting them down. They like, oh, you bitches. But I feel like this. I don't think they should do it. I don't think they should. I think they should let us have our 30. As much money as we motherfuckers spend with them, they should have they should look at people just be like, you know what? Let me just let them have what they doing. Because as much as we spend as an individual, you better let me have my fun. But that's what stopped me from getting the Satin Magic School. I was like, what? Yeah, he did raise the prices. He did do that. Because the price that he was doing, a clearance price of De La Rose was his regular price. Oh, you finishing your product infusions? Okay, I got one. Okay, but see, now I'm on this. I'm going to let y'all know right now. This is the one that I'm working on. I am working on my dream house one. So I need at least 3 more. I want Erosion, I think that's the name of it. I want In Perpetuum, and I want La Belle, whatever. So there's 3 more that I want from him right now until he has some new ones coming out. And then I want them. So I got, this is Chaconiac. Because I'm telling y'all, and I'm sorry. Here's the thing. I might just go ahead and buy the K-Alley because I know that if I buy the K-Alley and I don't like it, I can sell that bitch real quick because everybody wants the K-Alleys. so I might get him. Venba Fragrance. So, and I didn't get the Fenty. Oh, hell no. No, that's ridiculous. Well, if you want to get some Serge Lutton, you better get it soon. Because like I said, they're gonna stop distributing and now the thing is, I'm gonna do it from my computer. Cause they keep fucking with me on my phone. Somebody else told me to do that, and then I get the 35% because I want La Fille. Well, that's what they do. Well, a lot of places do that because they need that's what they need, the teachers. So that's the way to get them to go. The new one, I'm gonna get the new one. I have vanilla 28. I have a 10 mil. Faith, I can send it to you if you want to try it. I have to find it. I don't know what the hell it's at right now. I can right. Yeah, no, it's not working, honey. They that yeah, yes, okay, they got rid of that. Cause I want that one then, and they've gone up, and they've gone up on some of the Surzoutans, even on what's the name, because Un Bois has gone, has gone up. You could get Un Bois from Fragrance Net for hardly anything. I was looking, they was like, and I think Santal Majesty, they asking a lot now. They like, oh, okay, you bitches. But like I said, I kind of wanted Beatrice because I do like the notes. The notes are calling my name. And I'm still, and then again, I'm also, what the hell just happened? Oh, I didn't put it on here. Right. Yeah. So, what was I saying? I think I might get it. I just want them to come out with a small. I don't want to spend $100. I want them to come out with the mini right away. But that was a good move for them because our dumbasses bought the 50 mil or whatever. So, I don't know. Do they? Stop talking to me, Beatrice. Stop talking to me. I don't already spent more than I should have. Stop talking to me. Next up is Eidolon. Woo, this is good stuff. Mm. Mm-mm-mm. Is it down to because the other, honey, they had it real high. But I figured I'm going to have to get it. Hey, Drea. Oh, man. Oh, Kia, I should be... Kia, I'm going to have to send you something again soon, girl, because I got some shit. Hubbard, you so... Because I want 5 o'clock. That's the one I want. I want 5 o'clock Ocean Jambre. I want La Fille de Berlin because I heard it's a rose. It's a beautiful rose. Then I want what's the other one I want? Santal Majuscule. But I got Santal Blanc, and I'll talk about that later because I just got it. Shut up, Louise. That's gonna be in a haul. Never mind. You didn't hear me say anything about it. You didn't hear me say anything about it. Never mind. I didn't say a word. Shut up. Yeah, so I wanted to hang out early because I'm going to take a nap after this. And then I have to work. Then I have to go on and I got to get started getting ready for work. I have to actually do my lesson plan, but all I have to do is a year long overview kind of vibe. So that's what I'm gonna be working on. So I'm gonna have two things open up, and I'm gonna be working on it, making sure. Ooh, it smells so good. And I didn't think I was gonna be this person, but La Entre de Rouge is out, and I need to get that. No, I'm not in Seattle. But now you're telling me this, and I'm gonna be trying to check mine and see do they have stuff here in Chicago. See, I want my Lingerie de Rouge, but I'm trying to be good until I get paid again. That's what I said. I don't know how that's gonna work. Maybe I just buy it and pay it off. Yes, because we got to get you healthy, baby. Oh, online? Shut up. Shut up. This stuff smells so good. So I went from having no Dream House of Curio to having 4 to having 4 of them, and now I want to have 7. So before the end of the year, I'll finish him up. Oh, did I tell y'all about this? Mm, mm. Queen of Sheep. The Queen. There's a few more attars that I want now. There's one I'm waiting on. So that's the next one I want. So I'm trying to get better about my listings. Shut your mouth. Let me go on there. Hubbard, could you email me that information, please? I appreciate you for that. Now, I know people don't like Alien Goddess, but I like it. I'm sorry. I'm going to have to talk about this in my next video. My blind buys, good, the bad, the meh. This is coming into it. I'm just here to tell y'all. Oh, and then I got to take this out of my hair, deep condition my hair. You didn't like it? You ain't like Hayati? What happened, kid? What'd you think? I haven't. Okay, did you do something about that? Because I don't think Kid, have you posted up something? Because I ain't seen nothing come up on my feed. Have you posted up something? See, I like that little tropical fruit thing. Okay, I know I went crazy. Because I was like, I have not. Okay. Okay. So what tropical ones do you love, Kia? Tell me your tropicals that you love. Matter of fact, y'all just saw what tropical fragrances you hate shit, Hubbard. What you want, Hubbard? How you gonna use me like that, Hubbard? I'm feeling used. I am feeling used. Now, honestly, Queen of Sheba, for real, is very similar to Good Girl Gone Bad. It's very similar to Good Girl Gone Bad. However, it lasts much longer on the skin. It lasts much longer on the skin. And I kind of like it more than Good Girl Gone Bad. And it's cheaper. More pineapple, no coconut. 1804 is good by, if you want more pineapple, 1804, it has no coconut in it. And by Histoire de Parfum. But it doesn't, but the coconut becomes more, the pineapple becomes more of a, like, grilled kind of sugary pineapple. So in the beginning, it's a really boom in your face pineapple. And I know everybody likes pineapple by Gallagher, but honestly, the pineapple note died so quickly on pineapple that it irritated me. And I like, I like Gallagher, but it was just that the pineapple note didn't last long enough. It was like gone. It was like 30 seconds. What was that movie? Gone in 20 seconds, gone in 30 seconds, whatever it is. That's what it was on my skin. It just disappeared. Even on paper, it just disappears. So it's like the pineapple is bright and fresh and beautiful, but it don't last long enough for me. Yeah. Yeah, it don't last at all. That pineapple is gone. So that's why I'm not feeling it. Now, 1804 has a really beautiful pineapple. It's like all juicy when you smell it, right? Okay. It has something juicy when you smell it. So some of this. Okay. Yeah, so hold on, let me figure this out. So but as it dries down, you still get the pineapple, but it's more like a cooked pineapple. I like it because it kind of gets this kind of like almost grilled caramelized pineapple vibe. I don't have it, but it's on my list. That's one of my next things I'm getting is that one. I do want that one. Cherry Punk, really bad. That's been on my list for a minute. It's been on my list for a minute. And so I'm finally gonna go get it. Yeah, now everybody's talking about it. It's been on my list, and I don't know. I think it's because it's over in the UK, and it's like I always forget. Oh, you want to order it, but I've been wanting it for about a year. I found Room 105 about a year ago. I still haven't bought it, but I said I'm just gonna pull the trigger and buy it soon. Yeah, I've heard about it. So yeah, y'all better like my video. Y'all better like this. I'm just saying, before y'all leave, y'all better like this damn chat we have. Y'all better like this chat. Okay, I'm looking at how much time I have because I'm getting, I got my time allotted to see how far I can get. But yeah, so but yeah, I do want that one. That is on my list of things to get. And I know, and right now it's about to become really hot because people are now talking about Room 105 because I've been wanting that one for a while. Yeah, it has a leather and yeah. Yeah, I heard it's leather and cherry. Based on the story behind it that they have for it. Yeah, now that everybody's talking about them, and like I said, I've been wanting that when it's been like, I keep forgetting to order it. Ooh, because if you got the Taliaferro, you don't worry, Kia. I'm probably gonna wind up with it soon. Um, because if you got the Taliaferro, baby, you do not need anything else that smells like cherry Kool-Aid in your entire life. In your entire life. What I do? What y'all talking about? The bug? I don't know what y'all talking about. Yeah, I got rid of I gave away the lost cherry when I had a while ago. I mean, it's good. You better get in there with your babies. What are you doing? Whoa, whoa, whoa. What's she doing? Hold on, hold on, hold on. Let me get this hold. What you doing? What are you doing back here? With my shoes and shit. Come here. Come here. Come here. What you doing? Going out there. Come here. What you doing? What you doing? What you doing? What you need to do? Going out there. There you go. You wanna go outside? Come on. You wanna go outside? Sorry, y'all. Sorry, y'all. I know y'all was like, what just happened? Sorry, y'all. The cat was doing something crazy. I had to get up out of my room. Sorry, y'all. I had, I'm like, whoa. Oh, let me get you out of here. Y'all want to see a kitten? Yeah. Whoa. Let me check something. What's going on with you? You not feeling good? Yeah, I'm coming to mess with the kid. Yeah, I'm coming to mess with your kittens. Don't be yelling at me. Guess what? What's going on with your eye? Let me fix your eye. Oh, you got Juicy, you need to fix your baby eye. Look at your baby eye. Juicy, come here. Take care of that. Let me go take care of that kitten. Oh, I'm gonna have to take care of the kitten. I'm gonna have to take the care of it. Sometimes they get mucus in their eyes, so you have to take like a warm cloth to their eye to open it up. So I'm gonna have to go do that for that one. Hey, Mark. Oh, so it's like cherry amber on steroids? Okay, because I love that one now. I love leather. Okay. Okay. All right, so this goes back to my stuff. Look, and Deanne's like, where's the restocked? Just when you're trying to be right, Somebody snatches you back into being wrong. Just when you think you about to be right, somebody snatches you into being wrong. Okay, so those are done. Right, you like, I need answers. I got questions. I told you Framer's not playing with our emotions. I don't know what you talking about, Kelly. Right. Kia, you be saying that y'all put names out there like that, like I know these perfumers. Okay, so uh-huh. I don't know what you talking about. I'm an innocent in the land of Oz. Oh, I is an innocent. I'd have to look up and see what he's done. I'm sure I've seen his name on stuff. Do I do the oils? I haven't done oils in years. I probably do need to do some in order to kick up fragrances on my skin. Mario, what's up? How are you, sir? Now, if we get Maya in here at the same time, I'm gonna fall out. Now, y'all remember y'all take turns coming into y'all got. What am I doing? Y'all take turns now. Don't be messing up the don't be messing it up now. Be getting us all confused and everything. Be like, are they both in here? What's going on? Yeah. Yeah, they are. There was years ago I used to do that, but well, the good thing is we met both of y'all. We see, we now that I know y'all both here, I was starting to believe y'all was one person. I was starting to believe y'all was one person. Murray, Murray ain't got no wife. That he just playing with us. And who is this? And who be they, pray tell? Who be that, pray tell? Who be that? Praise and tell. Praise and tell, please. No. It's not. No, I have done oils in the past. Listen, back in the day. Okay, I'm gonna have to look them up. I used to, honey, I live for them Body Shop oils. Okay, right. We met her, and now we know she is beautiful. But and let me just tell you this, and I'm gonna say this, and this is no shade, but Maya looks better in person than she does on film. Right. Maya's prettier in person than she is on camera, which says a lot because some folks you be seeing them and you be like, ooh, you don't look nothing like your picture. Maya's like stunning. Okay. So what's the name of them? Squirts Aromatics. Okay, I'm gonna have to write that down. So these are done. Hey, because you can look good. Because, hey, listen, let's talk truth here. Looking good on camera is way easier to do than looking good in person. Because we can, folks be retouching, editing, making themselves look, 20 years younger, all kind of shit. And then you meet them in person, be like, whoa, you sent a rep out. You sent a rep. Hey, Leah. Okay. Yeah, discontinue stuff. You're going to have to do it like that. Um, you're like, you sent a rep to me. I think you playing with my emotions right here now. You playing with my emotions. Now use no filters. Speaking of that, okay, I got another thing I want to talk about. So let's have this conversation. Something I saw. Okay, so who is it like that? McDonald's has been doing these meals with these hip hop people, like Saweetie, whatever fuck, however you say her name. She has a meal. I think Travis Scott has a meal, right? So I saw this post about this. So let's just have a conversation about this. And I need y'all, and we're just gonna talk about it. It was quite interesting. So I'm gonna tell you what I saw, and what the responses I saw. I thought they were really quite interesting. Okay, so somebody posted up something about this in reference to the fact that basically something about, I forget how they said it, but something about being thin people, right? They was like, so it's okay for Saweetie, whatever her name is, to have a meal with McDonald's, and everybody think that's so cool. And she's basically promoting, thin people always promote how they can eat whatever they want, right? She said, now if it was but if it was Lizzo, y'all be fat shaming her and talking about how she too big to be eating McDonald's. She said, there's this. So whoever wrote this, this was basically their thought, was that everybody, oh, it's so cool, y'all this whole thin thing, whatever she called it, right, was that Saweetie can do this whole thing and have this this whole McDonald's meal vibe. Okay, because I do have floral streets. Okay, there we go then. Thank you for explaining. So they were saying that hey, McDonald's fries are timeless. Let's just say that McDonald's fries are timeless. No matter what happens, McDonald's fries are timeless. And let me tell y'all something. They got a strawberry watermelon freezy. Yeah. Everybody been on her lately. Freezy, frozen drink thing. Fire. Them motherfuckers is timeless. Because them mother eyes give me some damn McDonald's fries. So, okay, but anyway, I digress, as always. So, anyway, they were saying that, is that, but if it was Lizzo, it would be, oh my gosh, she's too fat to be doing that, yeah. Now, let me just say this. I like Lizzo as a performer. I think some of the other things she does is a little, I wouldn't say problematic, right? Shut your mouth. Why are you telling me stuff like this? Because there's a McDonald's down the street from me. So, anyway, so then they were saying all this, right? So, yeah, right. And I think, let's just be honest about Lizzo. Lizzo gets more heat because she's annoying than because she's fat. Let's just be honest. It ain't about her size. Lizzo would be annoying thin. Let's just be honest. This is not, everybody talking about this because of her size. It's basically because she's just annoying. She's just an annoying personality. Fat or thin, whatever. Whatever. She's just annoying. Right, because I loved her music now. She was hitting with that music now. But so, but then the interesting thing was the comments, because this girl reposted it and I saw it, and they was like, don't nobody want to see no fat person, da da da. And I was like, y'all don't get that y'all are agreeing with what she said, right? They're trying to like act like this girl got a problem, but who want to see some fat person eat? I was like, so you basically are agreeing with what she said, which is it's okay for a thin person to eat unhealthy. Yeah, Meg is too. Um, it's like all the comments. I was like, but y'all kind of like agreeing with what she said. Y'all acting like she crazy. Y'all just agree with her, like, yeah, don't nobody, of course they're not gonna put a fat person because nobody wants to see a fat person eating like that. I was like, okay, well, that's what she just said. But if y'all want to act like y'all don't hear, yeah, honestly, I think Lizzo does that kind of stuff to say, yeah, yeah, she was. See, here's my thing. I think, right, I agree with that, Kelly, and I agree that it's more about, before you say something, let me say some ignorant, so now what? And it really does feel that way with her, and that's really a sad place to be, and I'm really sorry for her for that, because it is a sad place to be as a human. But I think she needs to own that, so therefore she can become more whole, because what's gonna happen is she gonna do the Monique. Because remember when Monique back in the day, skinny bitches this, skinny bitches that, skinny bitches this, skinny bitches that. And then she lost weight. And then it was like, no, you need to be more healthy and everything. Own where you are. Hygiene, I don't think I've ever seen before. And that's true. Now that's true. And here's the other issue with that is that they want the attention, but when they get the attention and it doesn't go the way they wanted it to go, then they're upset. See, if you're gonna put statements out like, yeah, because I could stand her. For one thing, let me just be honest. I've never been a Monique fan, especially her stand-up. Right. Listen, but here's what we know, and this is what everyone knows. Lizzo is talented, very talented. So own your talent, and don't feel the need to get attention or anything like that. Own your fucking talent, right? And that's the issue. Lizzo needs to be just confident in her talent and don't worry about all that other shit. Now, if she chooses to get if she chooses to lose some weight, Monique Wild, and just that's her way of getting attention. I mean, let's just be honest. That's the only thing that makes her relevant. But here's the problem with Monique, is she laughs at her own jokes too much for me. Whenever she does anything stand up, she's laughing. I can't stand that shit. It's like, okay, if you gotta laugh, what you trying to do? Make us understand it's funny? Is that what we're doing? We're trying to make us see, oh, this is funny. But yeah, but Lizzo has to sit in her talent and stop worrying about those things that, stop worrying about, oh, she's not giving, because she ain't got to give the look that everybody says she is. She's so talented that she should stand in her talent and just perform and do that. Like, but all that other shit is unnecessary, because she don't need to do all that to get attention at this point. At this point, we know, Lizzo, bitch, you talented. So therefore, sit in your talent and be the talented artist you can be. Instead of pulling all this energy to other things that make you, that have people looking at side eyeing your ass, just sit in your fucking talent and be like, yeah, I'm a big girl, but I'm a talented bitch. Now what? Right. Yeah, and she did. She did. She was a persona on IG to get out there. But now we know that you talented. Cause I didn't even know your damn IG. Yeah, but a lot of her moves are her own. I mean, honestly, let's think about the things that Lizzo does sometimes on her own. Like the infamous, because I talked about that shit, because it was like, I'm not fat shaming that girl, I'm tacky shaming her. See, the thing with Lizzo is it's more about tacky shaming. Let's just tacky shame her. You know, I don't care about your size. The shit would be tacky no matter what size you are. It's tacky shaming her. You know, because like Drea said, you know, whatever you wear on stage is one thing. But when you decide you're gonna put it in your personal, yeah, at that basketball game, it's like, come on now. That was so unnecessary. And that they don't own. Because I know, because my baby daddy, he worked in record company. You know, he was in the record business for years. They don't tell you to do stuff like that. Lizzo is doing that because that's what she think, that's her way of getting her attention. Right. Yeah, see, that's my thing. I was like, besides that, and then it's just that, I was like, ooh, her cootie cat is getting dirty. Dirty. Ugh. Cootie cat just out there for the world, y'all. So no. So no, it's not about, and I think that's the thing that people want to keep saying is because she's, you know, here's the thing. People who want to say, "Oh, you're only saying that about her right." But here's the other thing, and this is real talk too. Is in life we have to understand people have a preference and they have every right to their preference because you probably have a preference too. So why can't they have their preference? I'm tired of people saying that and I had to get past that. You know what I'm saying? Even though for me, and this is real, growing up, I couldn't stand if a guy came up to me and said, "Oh, I like red bones," or whatever word he was going to use for fair complexion. Um, you know what I'm saying? Whatever he was going to say. And that used to bother me. But then again, then I had to say to myself, but I'll tell anybody in a minute that I love my men dark. And I don't like the light skinned men. You know, I don't like fair skinned men, black men, right? Um, right? So I had to say, okay, I have my preference. Why can't this person have theirs? Now it might not come together because whatever, but it is what it is. So so some of it, yes, is about her size. We know this. You know, in her owning her size, they're saying, oh, she's pushing the envelope and everything. But now it's just becoming annoying, you know, because it's not about you pushing the envelope. Because the thing is that being beautiful doesn't mean you have to take your clothes off. See, she should be sitting in her beauty, not in, oh, I'm gonna take the clothes. What's wrong, baby? You want some food? What you want? We got hot dogs, we got chicken, there's some fruit in there. What you want? Why don't you send me a message? You want me to fix it? Your plate? Okay, go lay down. I'm gonna bring you some hot dogs and chicken, and you want pasta salad? Okay. I'm gonna have to bake. Right? It's like sit in your beauty. You know, you don't have to keep trying to show your ass to prove that it's okay. We don't care. You know, we don't care about that. We want you to sit in your beauty and in your talent. So as opposed to doing all that, she could just, you know, just be talented, come out looking just fucking gorgeous. Because it's like you want to push this agenda supposedly, but the agenda isn't even necessarily something. I don't want to see nobody with their ass out sitting in the damn basketball game. Period, point blank. I don't want to see nobody's ass out half the time. And then I don't care if their ass look good. I'll be sitting up there like, cover that shit up. It's so unnecessary. You know, that's just so. Instead of having to feel like, you know, this makes me more, you know, like I'm forcing this issue and making you see that we're beautiful. Just be fucking beautiful. You don't have to. And sexy doesn't say that you gotta be half naked. Sexy doesn't say, oh, in order to be considered sexy, doesn't mean, even though we have these thoughts. And let me tell you, right, okay. And let me just be honest. Let's just have a moment. Let's just have a moment to talk about the ass. It's flat, so it ain't even like a big. It's not a big ass that nobody want to see. You know what I'm saying? It's not ain't a lick aroundness to it. It's just flat. It's so. No matter what size you are, with that flat ass, it ain't nothing nobody want to say. Shit just look like oversized pancake. And that's the other thing, it's tacky. You know, cause like I have a friend, she like my little sister. I got a little sister. Her name is Tiffany. Now Tiffany, I swear I wish she was here so you could see. Right? Hi Courtney. Tiffany is like, you know, plus size, tiny waist, big old hips. When we walk down the street together, we look like little sis and big sis. Big old round booty, just beautiful, beautiful booty. You know what I'm saying? So when you see Tiffany, when she roll it out, people be like, that's impressive, you know, because that's an ass that people want to see. That nobody want to see no flat ass pancake. Don't nobody want to see that. You need a little curve. You need some. Hey, Courtney. That's all I'm saying. That's gonna get me in trouble. Somebody gonna say, you know what's gonna happen. Somebody gonna hate me for that shit now. But it's the truth. Because I mean, like, for instance, you know, the thing is now is those little jean shorts where the jeans where they're shredding them up, and then they shredding them up so high it's like their ass is about, you can see the bottom cheeks. Listen, I'd be like, girl, stop it, cover that shit up, you know. And I don't, even whether it looks good or not, because it's just like, and let me say this, I believe everybody should be able to do what they want to, but tacky is tacky. That's all there is to it. I'm a tacky shame your ass. That's all there is to it. I'm a tacky shame your ass about this shit. So Lizzo's taking it that everybody's talking about it because she's big, but most of the time we're talking about it because you're tacky and loud and obnoxious, and that's the reality of it. Tacky, loud, and obnoxious is not a good look. Tacky, loud, and obnoxious, not a good look. No, it wasn't cute then or now. No, You right. It wasn't cute then. It ain't cute now. Please stop it. We prefer all, no. Listen, because it ain't like I'm skinny. I'm fluffy as fuck right now. It ain't like I'm sitting up here size 4. So I'm speaking from the big ass girl. But are you walking around like Lizzo or Courtney? Are you walking around with your ass hanging out? That's all I'm asking. Because if you are, we going to have a conversation. We's going you know, because it's all about, wearing things that are, wearing things that are cute and flattering. I mean, I'm not asking you to wear, I just need cute and flattering. That's all I'm asking. Cute and flattering. At every size. Because full of fluff over sticks. It's like, I'm like, come on now. Listen, even losing weight, I'm never gonna, and I've always told people this, even when I'm small, I'm not skinny. I'm all, I will always have a big over, I have ass and hips and thighs. I don't care if I'm my smallest, my ass, my hips and my thighs will always be there. Trust and believe on that. Hey, listen, I don't care what I do. My ass will never be a straight line. It will always be here. It'll just be a smaller, big version, that's all. As opposed to being this big, it'll still be big. It'll just be a smaller big. And that's the truth. That's how it works, for me, at least. Ain't nothing. But anyway, anyhow, anywho, I gotta get off and get my, since she telling people now, I gotta go and get my pregnant daughter some food. Most of y'all didn't know that, but I got another grandbaby on the way. Little bruh sis is up in there. We won't know until October what little bruh sis is, but little bruh sis is, she not feeling good today. So I got to go take care of my baby. So she tell the folks now. She's like, I got his belly. Yep, little breast sis is coming. Oh, and let me tell you what my daughter did too. You can tell she's pregnant. She cut off her locks. Locks is gone. Yep, she cut off all her locks. I said, well, it's a good time to cut your hair because it'll be back in a minute. What am I looking for? I just saw it. Oh, here it is. Yeah. So, yep, due in February. This one is due, this baby is due February 24th. But if it comes early, it will be another Aquarian in the family. I told him, I said, I need the baby to come early anyway because that Pisces don't need to be in a house full of Aquarians. They will eat that baby. I had to rescue my grandchild from that old crazy Aquarian household because all of them are Aquarians. So this baby needs to be an Aquarian. Now you want to hear a funny story before I go? Let me tell y'all the funny story from over there. Hey Karen. So I was talking to Brandon yesterday, And you know, B's saying, you know, because she has a Kia Soul. She's like, you know, she needs to upgrade her car before she has a baby because she's gonna need a bigger, you know, car. You know, she looking we stuff like that, right? So Brandon's like, yeah, we gonna get an SUV. I said, well, you don't necessarily need an SUV. You might need a minivan, right? So he's like, no, we getting an SUV. So I told him, I said, well, ultimately, the car has to, you can't choose the car. B has to choose the car because she's the one driving and has to deal with the kids. So it has to be a car that works for her because not all SUVs are good for having toddlers. They're good for bigger kids, but they're not good for, you know, toddlers and an infant, right? So apparently, because he's like, I'm never gonna have, we will never have that. I said, okay, you said you gonna run the car situation forever, so I was just fucking with him. So apparently, him and B was talking later on yesterday, and they were talking about. She said, exactly, Karen. So that's exactly it. You want something, you can get these kids in and out easy. So let me tell you what happened. So they had this conversation yesterday, and she said, well, you know, I want to, you know, we do an SUV. She said, but if we have another child, it's gonna be a minivan. He said, oh, okay, there ain't no more kids. Ain't no more kids after this one. We stop it here because he don't want to have no more kids after this one, mainly because he don't want to have a minivan. So he's like, if it mean having a minivan and have 3 kids, we ain't having no more kids after this one. If that ain't the funniest shit, I said, well, that's a good birth control. He's like, no, I would not be riding around in no minivan. That's your daughter. I doubt if she goes that far, but listen, that's what I said. I had a minivan. I told him, I said, minivans, you know, because them, especially now the seats come down, all you gotta do is press a button, the seats fold down, and you can put a lot of shit in the back of a minivan. I'm like, okay. Hey, Crystal. Hey, I was like, okay. Oh, your mom was hit and the Corvette. See, but right, so because I told him, I said, but see, y'all, you don't think like that because me, it was about going to the flea markets and buying. I love a good mini. See, I love a minivan. And they're not as bad as they used to be. Minivans are kicking. I used to have one. You could pack all kind of kids in your car. And then you take that back seat out. Oh, not the big size conversion bag. Oh, you shut up, girl. Shut up, Courtney. And minivans handle so good. That's what I said too. I said minivans ride like a smaller car. In the back. Okay, well, Aerostar. Okay, what did I have? I had the Ford one. I had the Ford, but I had an old one that the back windows didn't even really open up good. Now that's what she's thinking she wants, the Kia Telluride. That's what she wants, Crystal. So I told her, I said that she needs to try it out and see does it have the space she wants, because that's what she wants is the Telluride. And I love the way the Soul handles. So if the Telluride handles like the Soul, because the Soul, I love the handling on the Soul. You'd be like, I'm not gonna have a minivan. I'm not gonna read them with no minivan, no minivan, no minivan, no minivan. like, okay, dude. Okay, killer. Okay, killer. All right, y'all. Let me get out of here and go get my baby some food. So, let me get some food for the child. Make sure she eats. It was good talking to y'all as always. Thank y'all for hanging out with me on my Decant Sunday. We'll do something again on Sundays. I promise. See y'all later. Hey, don't forget to hit the like button on your way out. I see y'all up in here. Y'all better hit the like button.